The words of candidate Trump. अब की बार ट्रम्प सरकार.
Mostly like last 1 year, our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, is totally dedicated to get the Trump a win. When he decided, okay, let us take Trump to the winning, and he has a great astrology team. Believe me, he has a really great astrology team. Where, you know that when Corona came in March, April, we got after the Yugadi festival, after the Hindu New Year festival on April 22 or so. He declared, we will do 1 day symbolical Corona Bandh, and the next on April 24th he did a lockdown, and every week basis he was doing 9 minutes at 9 o'clock lamping. Then there was so many slogan, go Corona, go Corona, go Karna, go Karna, kind of slogans were there. And then the Rahu is placed in a very bad position. To get the Rahu Shanti to get done and cool down Rahu, we should do this one, Jagate, that sound, making sound, that will give solution to Rahu problem. My major concern is all this is okay, like there were why these things are not effective, why the Corona is not going, and moreover Modi ji has supported Trump. Modi ji has supported Trump because it is mainly because of astrology. He supported Trump. So his astrology failed, or astrologers failed. Why our beloved Prime Minister supported Trump? When the astrological charts of Trump were showing totally bad time ahead for him. He has the KSD. KSD is Kalasarpa dosha. And I have mentioned in my earlier video that Trump, it is very difficult for him to win the elections this time. And one of my friend, she asked me, what states, that's United States of America, why he had so much tough time. And then I happened to look at his Kundli, and I saw that after his Rahu Dasha, his Guru Dasha is not good. So Rahu gave him a presidentship. His Rahu and his positions all were good, and the Guru is not that kind enough to him. So because of the Guru's positions and Guru Mahadasha going on with Trump, it was evident that whatever is Trump doing is against the Jupiter or Guru's thing. But why all of our Indian astrologers, Modi ji and Camp Modi supporters, everybody in the world who are related to Hinduism, and almost everybody, I am not saying everybody because I am not I am not pro-Trump or against Trump, but why Modi ji is misled by our astrologers team? This is the basic question I am having. I have been challenged by a lot of my friends saying that, hey Ganga, you are saying Biden is going to win, and all the astrologers from Varanasi, everywhere, be it from anywhere, they are showing Trump is going to win. Then what happened? Why the whole of our Indian astrology is on like a task now? On the task in the sense why it is like challenged now. If his astrology is false or true? Astrology is true. Astrology is a great scientific science. We need to understand astrology properly So to understand astrology properly, we need good astrologers. Almost all astrologers are good, but they may not, they get influenced by the people. Like our Modi ji has told, he had always power. Once he became chief minister, and he will be always in the good position or higher position or higher to higher position. So what is Mr. Modi's birthday? Our Prime Minister. I have a tremendous respect on the Prime Minister chair. Whoever sits on it, he will be our Prime Minister. We have a democracy system. I respect our system. Mr. Nehru has built a great democracy. Everybody, like all of my Modi supporters and everybody were telling, see, America can't do the counting. Guys, demonetization, Mr. Modi has done demonetization, and that demonetization, we could not able to count the notes. That demonetization calculation went wrong. Definitely it went wrong, and still now RBI has not given the how many notes they got it back. We have note counting machines, and the dimensions are different, and the old notes were very, very nice. I really believe those notes. But we are talking about, like all of my friends were told, okay, see, Indian system is great. Indian system is great. Always India is great. But they are saying, okay, after Modi coming only, Indian system became great. Oh my God, the Indian system will be great, and believe me, everything is God's plan. Trump is also God's plan. Modi is also God's plan. Saying nothing moves without God's wish. So everything happening according to the God's wish. Biden winning, Kamala Harris on the ticket. Can you just imagine the small things we see the existence of God? Then when these all big things happens, then we don't see the God's plan. See guys, now when Bhagwan Mahavishnu came in a Bali Avatara, he pushed Bali Chakravarti to Patala Loka. Where is Patala Loka? You might have received the forward, WhatsApp forwards. Basically, generally what happens whenever the Modi is under corner, our IT cell, BJP IT cell will start sending some wisdom notes. Like wisdom notes, they will have a lot of wisdom notes which are really good. What they will do when Modi ji is under corner and people starts asking questions about Modi, then they will start sending, okay, this is Bali, this is Vishnu, this is Shiva, and this is Hanuman, this is Ravana, this is Rama. And when there is Atala, Vitala, all these lokas are basically these things. America is Atala, and Makshaka is Mexico. So all these things were written in our prehistorical, like in Dwapara Yuga only, or before to Dwapara Yuga. That Bali Chakravarti was in Satya Yuga or something. That Biden had a very good astrological chart when compared to Trump. When Biden has a very good astrological charts, why our astrologers were not taking the call? Is still astrologers are more worried about Modi ji, or are they don't believe in God, Shiva? Shiva will protect them if they talk something truthful. All the IT cell will start talking about it. Can't we believe Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam? Whole world is ours. Whole world is ours. Believe me, even Pakistan, Bangladesh, they are all the part of the world. See, there are Akhilanda Koti Brahmanda Nayaka. Our earth and our earth universal system with sun as a central universal system, like that there are more than 10 million. Like Akhilanda Kotikam Brahmanda Nayaka means more than 10 million this kind of systems are there within our galaxy or something. This is what we say. We say Hinduism is based out of scientific. scientific evidences, and everything is scientific. So when everything is scientific, why our astrologers are unable to say Joe Biden was winning? One thing is they can't able to read it, or Trump's horoscope is better than Biden's horoscope. What it is really? Tell me what it is. Why you guys lied? I have seen so many people lying. Everybody said Trump is going to win. It was evident that Trump will lose with his chart. I will put the chart. Now they will come and tell, okay, because of this, Trump lost. Because of that, Trump lost. No, let us talk. Let us talk. Trump was evidently going to win. His Guru Dasha was not good. He is having Guru Dasha. It was not good. Your Guru is in, our Guruji has told that Guru, when it will become malefic, when it becomes this one, Biden has Ucha Guru. Ucha is, in English, elaborated or something we call. Ucha Guru, that is in Karka Rashi. That is, Karka is Cancer. When Jupiter is in Cancer, that becomes a best place for Jupiter. I have made a video on Joe Biden and Trump on October 15th, 2020, before the election started. I will give the links about that one in this video. Please watch it. Guys, don't be afraid. You are all in 21st century. Get out. Talk frankly, try to find our Modi ji's future. See, Modi ji got power. When he got power means there is something in his kundli that is really great. But nobody knows our Modi ji's proper date of birth. We can do the Prashna Kundali and check out what is his current timing. You guys can give me any number between 1 to 249. I will find out his kundli, why he is lying so much. All these things we can find out on the astrological charts. But please, if you guys know our Modi ji's proper kundli, why he lies this much, we can find a solution for it. This is all system which is, we are in the system. Everybody is important. Even Modi ji is important. Rahul Gandhi ji is important. Tejasvi Yadav is important. I have to do a astrological chart of Tejasvi Yadav and Nitish Kumar. Probably Tejasvi Yadav's date of birth and time may be accurate because he recently born guy. He's a 30 years old guy. I will try to find out how his astrology looks like, whether he will become CM or not. That is secondary. But guys, astrologers, please be confident. Don't get worried about Modi ji, what he will do. And Modi ji, please advise Modi ji to whom to support. See, believe in our first Prime Minister. He is a great Hindu. My grandma knows him. And my grandfather, he was Kashi Maharaj for 50 years. They knew Indira Gandhi and Jawaharlal Nehru, and there were so many. They were more worried about. See, the Hinduism is all about humanity. We need to feel that each and every object in this world is made up of God. So believe in Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam and start accepting everybody is our own people. So divided we fail, united we stand. The Biden has told the same thing. Today, November 7th or 8th, I think, Sunday. It is a very beautiful day, even though the fall or winter has started here in Austin, Texas. It's a good day. The Republican senator and last in 2012, there was a guy called Mitt Romney. He was running against Trump, this one, Biden and Obama, and he lost it, and he congratulated when Obama and Biden got re-elected.
Does it concern you at all that President Trump and his team are out there saying that he won and lying about the integrity of the election with wild allegations?
You're not going to change the nature of President Trump in these last days, apparently, of his presidency. He is who he is, and he has a relatively relaxed relationship with the truth, and so he's gonna keep on fighting until the very end. But I'm convinced that once all remedies have been exhausted, if those are exhausted in a way that's not favorable to him, he will accept the inevitable. But don't expect him to go quietly in the night. That's not how he operates.
Why truth is going away from Trump. See, basically, guys, check out the kundli of Trump. He has Moon and Ketu together. Generally, when Moon and Ketu comes together, the person is unpredictable and they prefer to speak more lies. That is the curse of Moon and Ketu. That happens. Their mind is not in people. When our astrological system should identify those people and guide them, please follow our adhyatmic or spiritual journey so that these tendencies will be reduced. I am not accusing somebody or something. I am just saying when this kind of combination happens, the God creates this Atma and body, all these things, but they will give the indication, the astrology gives an indication what type of person he will be and what will be his fate. So depending on the astrological chart, you guys need to see. A lot of our Karnataka guys say that we are Vishwaguru. Yeah, we are Vishwaguru. If we are leading the world in a proper direction, we are Vishwaguru. If we are every time if we are losing like this, like whole Trump win, in whole India there were home havan and everything for Trump's victory. What has happened? He lost it, right? So then what will be our Indian heritage then? So talk truth. Mahatma Gandhi ji has told Satyam Shivam Sundaram. This one fights, but ultimately the battle or war, the bigger fight will be won by the truth only. So believe in truth, speak frankly, nothing harm will happen. Nobody is chiraishi here. Everybody, the death is ultimate. Everybody will, there is one thing for sure in this world is death. So whatever we did or whatever name we get, the name may go and some people's name may stay. But let us try to be honest and truthful, guys. In our Veera Gangadhar Swamiji of Karnataka has told Manava Dharmakke Jayavagali, means let the humanity win. So we should care for humanity. Jai Hind.